Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have x plus y is equals to 4 and xy is also equals to 4, and we solve this problem for all the values of x and y. So here I hope so you like this method, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. And here first we denote this equation by 1, and we call this is our equation number 2. And now first we focus on equation number 1, and our equation number 1 is implies that here we move the value x from left hand side to the right hand side, and it will be written as y is equals to 4 minus x, and we call this is our equation number 3. So here we substitute this equation number 3 into equation number 2, and we convert this equation into the one variable quadratic form, so that here our equation number 2 is implies that we substitute this value of y here, and it will becomes x times of y. The value of y is 4 minus x is equals to 4. And now further in the next step, we need to multiply this x separately on both of these two values, and it will be written as 4x minus x times x becomes x square is equals to 4. You see here this equation will becomes a quadratic form but not into the standard form, so here we need to convert this into the standard form. For this we move 4x and minus x square to the right hand side. This is minus x square. When we move it into the right hand side, it will becomes plus x square. This is plus 4x becomes minus 4x, and this is plus 4, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now in the next step, we need to solve this quadratic equation. You know about that there are three methods to solve the quadratic equation. The first method is factorization method, second one is completing square method, and third one is by applying the quadratic formula. So here we easily make the factors of this equation by its breaking its middle term. So in order to break the middle term, we just rewrite this equation as this is x square, and its middle term is minus 4x, and we write it as minus 2x and minus 2x, because we know that minus 2 and minus 2 becomes minus 4, and minus 2 multiply minus 2 becomes plus 4. So we break the middle term, and this will becomes here in this form. And now further in the next step, we need to take common x from first two terms, and when we take common x from here, it will be written as from here we get x minus, from here we get 2 minus, from here we will take common minus 2, and we get the remaining values are x minus 2, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now further in the next step, here we need to take common x minus 2, and when we take common x minus 2, we get the remaining values are from here we get x minus, from here we get 2, and this whole equation is equals to 0. And now here we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write x minus 2 is equals to 0, and the second case is we write x minus 2 is equals to 0. From both of these two cases, we will get the value of x is equals to 2. So here we get the repeated root of x, that is 2 and 2. So here we write x is equals to 2 be the only one distinct root which we get here. And now we use this value of x into the equation number 3, and we get the corresponding values of y. So that here our equation number 3 is implies that y equals to 4 minus x, and here we substitute this value of x, and it will be written as 4 minus 2. So this implies that the value of y is also becomes here 2. So this is the corresponding value of y, and we have the solution set or the roots of the given equation are x y is equals to 2 and 2. So here we get only one root of the given equation. And now in the next step, we need to verify that is these values of x be the solution, or is these values of x be the extraneous root. So for verification of these roots, we need to copy down given question statement. Here it is x plus y is equals to 4, and the second equation is x y is equals to 4. So here we just substitute the value of x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 2 on both of these two equations, and we check its behavior. So here when we substitute both of these two values on the first equation, you see here it will becomes 2 plus 2 is equals to 4, and you clearly see here we obtain 4 is equals to 4. So this shows that both of the sides are equal. It means that the values of x and y is satisfied our first equation. And now we check the second equation. When you put both of these two values here, it will becomes 2 multiplied by 2 is equals to 4, and we again get 4 equals to 4. This again shows that both of the sides are equal. So this means that the values of x and y satisfied both of these two equations. So finally we have the solution set of this problem is xy is equals to 2 and 2. This is the only one solution of the given equation which we get here in this method. I hope so you like this method, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. And this is our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.